He said he had an exclusive story, wanted to run front page in News of the World the next day about myself and the Payne family. This allegation was completely and utterly untrue, and I was flabbergasted to be told the scenario they were going to print. And I said to them, this is not true. If you print this, I will sue you. And I've no doubt the Payne family have already rebutted this as well. And the story was never printed. And if a newspaper has a reliable source and asks the person involved for a comment, you would expect that story to be run. And the story wasn't run, and nothing more happened. And then when I heard about the phone hacking, it suddenly occurred to me that the source that the senior executive was talking about was a legal source. And therefore, he was phoning me, asking me to admit the allegation. If I did, he would print. If I didn't, he couldn't print, because it was an illegal source. And the words that the senior executive used to me was, we have a very reliable source, Martyn, so why don't you just admit it? And I said, I won't admit it because it's not true, and the story was never published.
What was the actual story?
I don't want to talk about the story. It wouldn't be fair on myself or the Payne family.
And which phone are we talking about?
It was my police mobile phone that I always used to contact the Payne family. Now, all of this hacking is outrageous anyway, and to tap into families whose children have died in the war or have been murdered defies belief. But I am very concerned that a police officer's phone was tapped, because at that time I was dealing with lots of other covert issues, secretive issues, that should never have been accessible by anyone else. And if my phone was tapped, I'm still waiting for confirmation, then I think that they have sunk to another low.
How certain are you that it was your police mobile? I mean, might it have been another, Sarah Payne's phone, for example?
Well, there are two scenarios here, which I've discussed with Operation Wheating. One was that Sarah Payne's mobile, I left an answer phone message, which was tapped by the News of the World. The other was that my police mobile was tapped by the News of the World. I have reported that to Operation Wheating, and I'm waiting to hear whether my phone was tapped.